Welcome back to another episode of Our Street Spotlight. And today we have the lovely, the amazing Kaelem Von Camper.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, I'm so happy that you're able to join us for this episode. Very excited to see your work. But before we get started, just wanted to ask if you can just introduce yourself. What are your pronouns and what do you do?
Yes, my name is Kaelem Von Camper. You know, friends and allies call me KC. He, him pronouns. I'm from Philadelphia, PA. I went to undergrad at Temple University in theater, and I just received my master's at Long Island University. And I'm looking, to continue working in theater, film, and teaching.
That is beautiful. Thank you and congratulations on your recent graduation and your recent degree. That is amazing. Not many could do
Thank
that.
you.
So that is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so let's get started with our icebreaker. So I wanted to ask, what is a song that no matter what mood you're in, that always kind of lifts your spirits?
Ooh, ooh. I'll have to go with "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley. For some,
Nice.
that's the turn up song all the time. Like I have like a lot, but like if that's one that immediately comes to mind,
Mm-hmm.
that man
Oh,
has swag. If you watch the video, so much swag, so much swag.
nice. You know, it's funny because I did have an answer already, but then that made me think of Diana Ross, Upside Down.
Oh yeah,
That one, every
yeah.
time I'm just like, It took me a while because I used to get so into it, and then I realized I was like, oh, wow, she's talking about a man that she knows who's like he's cheating on her. And so with him, I was like, well, that's what this song is about, but it just sounds so fun.
It's like I'm turning
Wow.
up, turning up. It was the same thing with like Billie Jean. You'd be vibing and you realize, oh wait, she was like a stalker and like she was crazy and like wanted to die together. But Billie Jean is not my love. It's like okay, I'm
Right?
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
ignore it.
right? It's like we'll just forget what we're hearing because this
We're
beat's
just gonna
great.
pop.
Right? It's funny. So I wanted to ask, what is your origin story with theater? How did you get into this world, or just even performing arts in general?
Well, I would say it's probably started with choir in seventh grade. We didn't really have much theater going to public school. You know, Philly is a mixed bag in terms of its educational system, and we
Mhm.
didn't really have like acting per se. But like, I joined choir because like all the girls was in choir, and I was like,
You
yeah,
were
I'm
thinking.
about that action. You know. So I did that, and then when I went to boarding school in Hershey, I stayed in choir again for the girls, and then I ended up getting cast in a musical. I didn't have any guys with my voice range that could fill in a background role.
Mhm.
And then that led me to a lead role, and I just kept going and going and going. And somehow I ended up at Temple, and somehow I ended up here still doing it. But I would say mostly it was me having to fill a void, and then theater in return filling the void that I had personally.
Well, that's beautiful. I like that. So if you don't mind, because I'm very excited to see your piece, just introduce it for the rest of the Power Street viewers.
Yes, yes. This is a piece from Crumbs from the Table of Joy. Uh, it it spoke to me like the reason I chose is one it aligns with Power Street's values and all that Crystal told me to pick from, and I was having a hard time. Like I was like no. Like I have monologues, but none of them really match what I need to get to. But
Mhm.
this one really does speak about the plight of a black man in this country who wants to do better, not just stay in a foundation in which he was brought upon, but to rise up and strive not only for himself, but also for the next generation coming up.
Thank you. Enjoy, everyone.
My gals are going to have the best. They're going to rise above you and I. And when you are on my time clock, eating out of my icebox, sleeping under my roof, Father Divine is your leader. His word is grace. And you don't like it, you can get them. You can leave us at peace. I left Florida for a reason. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. I couldn't do anything but work. Work and work and work and work and work. Make my dime and drink it down on a Friday night. Then I found something. And it gave me inspiration. Now, it may not be as big of a change as your revolution. Oh, but it do feel that big to me. It soothed my pain. And that's all I want right now. It took all the strength I had to take these gals, put them on a train, out of their wooden doors and place them here in brick and concrete. And I think I deserve some respect. And you are trying me. You're trying me. I smell the liquor and the sweat. I see the jukebox swirling and the cats laughing. I hear the big sister wailing on stage, hollering her song. Go on, sing. I feel my hands around a woman's hips, swaying to the beat. But I ain't there. That ain't me no more.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. So Casey, Kaelem.
Kaelem, you a friend?
I know, no lie. I'll never forget. That was like, well, I remember a few of your poems from class, but there was one where you mentioned like how everyone calls you Casey, but like you don't want everyone to call you Casey. And then I remember day hearing that, and I was like, oh my God, I shouldn't call him Casey because I just assumed. And that shit.
I remember writing that because I was like, I had start telling people to call me Casey because I had known people had a hard time pronouncing Kaelem. And it was more of, like, I got to protect myself, got to protect my image or whatever. And then one day I was like, no, I should be proud of my name. And then I started to take ownership of Casey too, because like that was a name I chose for myself. So yes, like I have my mother's given name who gave it to me and that I want to build a legacy upon as well. But also now I have this name that I can claim for my own. So that's why I say, like you fam, we go way back. Girl from Tobiana, like we vibe.
All right, cool. So Casey, if people would like to follow you in your journey through the artistic world, how can people follow you and see more of your work?
Yes, on my website, kaelemvoncamper.com, or on social media. I think both my Instagram and my TikTok are Kaelem_V_camper because I'm getting old, and I'm not as creative with my names and my handles anymore, so you just get my name.
Hey, that's the quickest way to find people. Just look up their name, and then if it comes up, you got it. There you go.
That's right. Save you time.
Exactly. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. And thank you for everyone who watched with us. Be sure to check out for our next episode next month. Bye, everyone.
Yes, much love.